Before, it was easy to bring on new drivers, but with all the new restrictions in place, it's more important now than ever before for everyone to recruit qualified drivers, starting with the agents on the front line and continuing with the recruiting department. We have taken an agent-focused approach and created a special department to offer support and help them get the quality owner-operators they need.
It all starts with qualified driver leads, which come direct through the agents or the recruiting department. There is a growing base of agents that are actively recruiting to build their business. In fact, one agent recently told us he has so much work, he has to turn down as much as he takes on. Other agents work closely with the department, and together they connect with owner-operators in specific areas looking for specific loads.
Our company's been in business for 30 years, and we do a lot of our own recruiting. One main thing that has helped us is contacting Universal's recruiting department to give them the company snapshot of what we do, in specific as our lanes, rates, equipment needed, which gives them the opportunity to provide us with qualified leads.
We have already had the chance to work hand in hand with many drivers across the company, and it's encouraging to see fleets growing and new contractors off to a great start. We are able to guide new drivers through the entire application process, filling out forms, testing, explaining the load board system, and most importantly, supporting the need for attending orientation.
As an agent, the recruiting department helps us out. We do our own hiring. They help us with paperwork, testing, and orientation, and it frees me up to do my job.
The first few months are the most critical for retaining new drivers. So staying in touch to make sure they are getting loaded is essential. We know if drivers can stay running past the first 90 days, then they will most likely stay on. And our agents know, in this business, turnover is a big challenge. In fact, over the last 5 years, we've lost 14,000 drivers. These kinds of losses make it really tough for agents to grow the way they want.
In the past, as an agent, we've handled all of our recruiting. Currently, we go through the Universal Recruiting Department to source all of our drivers. This has freed us up to handle other aspects of our business. In fact, in the last year, they've helped us bring on about 20 trucks.
Too much work is really a good problem to have, but we know agents are losing business because they don't have the drivers they need. An average truck will gross about $100,000 a year, with $8,000 going directly to the agent. In only 3 years, that's $24,000, and that's just one truck. Do the math, and the lost revenue really adds up.
We put a lot of effort into recruiting drivers, but retaining drivers is just as important. It's the basics: treating drivers with respect, keeping them busy on the road, and offering benefits that other companies don't.
Helping agents get the drivers they need is the first step. Keeping them is the second, and we are committed to working with drivers and agents to build stronger relationships. When drivers know their agent is looking out for them and is going above and beyond to keep them loaded, retention has significantly increased and advertising costs decreased.
We have several drivers who have been with us anywhere from 5 to 20 years. A big part of that is due to keeping solid relationships with other agents across the country. As an example, if I were to send one of my trucks to Eastern Ohio and one of my core customers doesn't have a load coming back, I'm going to call these other agents in that area to see if I can help with anything to keep these guys rolling.
Recruiting and retention are the keys for agents to take their businesses to the next level. If they need a hand, the resources are in place to help them build their fleets and grow their bottom line. And we are ready to connect with all our agents to really learn about their business and how we can help them grow. All the tools and technology are in place to get the right drivers signed on and on the road to fill your customers' needs. Working together, we know great things can happen.